This guy's got armor. This could be tough. Or not. I mean, he could be tough. But, you know, he's got all this unarmored bits right around his neck and face. You should just run. Are you trying to pick up a weapon? Did you not see what I just did? You'd like to join them? I mean, have at it. I'll let you take a weapon if you want one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Blade and Sorcery. This is our character who has the difficulty in, like, custom mode where the enemies deal additional damage to us and we deal reduced damage to them. Let's just hop right on into it. No need to ramble. We will do the hardest one, of course. This 2-skull one here.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get a sword. Okay, clean them up pretty quick. We found a sword in the process. I'm happy with that. Well, she's alive. I like stabbed her head off her body, and that's pretty cool. Like decapitated her, flung her body, and then kept her head on my sword. I don't know how he's alive. You should be dead at this point. I want to drop this on someone. Let's try taking it this way. Hello? Oh, I missed. Trying to use a mixture of sword and magic. Something I don't do a lot. I usually either do one or the other. It would be fun to try and do both. I also don't imbue much. Not sure how good a gravity imbue will be, but suppose we'll find out. I did not mean to push myself, but I did. I'm stuck, I can't walk. I think they're both dead. Gravity in the offhand is pretty good. It's not as fun when you can't do it. If you do it twice quickly, it like staggers them. You don't get that effect if you use it with a weapon. I'll show that effect here on the next enemy that I'm talking about. This effect, see how I like threw her? Like the first one staggers them and the second one like flings them. You don't get that effect when you're using it in one hand. You can't. I mean, at least not with casting speed 4, which I think is what we're at. I think if we get to 5, it might be possible to be fast enough with one hand to do it, you know, twice quickly enough to knock them down, but one hand is just not possible. Actually, I keep stopping. I'm like pushing the Alex, like I'm not moving. I don't know what is going on with my damn... I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like my damn analog stick's not working. I don't usually do stealth. At least not too much. I do a little bit. I do like enough to... If it's like convenient or whatever, I'll do it, but I don't go out of my way to be sneaky. Okay, this is gonna be a huge problem if I can't move. Like I'm trying to just walk. I keep stopping. Get the loots. We shall proceed. Just keep this train rolling. Not sure how far we are with this character. What is this? Knock knock, anyone home? Why is there like a big ring on the wall? That's strange. She won't hear me because we have Skulker. I can take this, completely rendering her effectively a non-threat, which is quite nice. Just leave her be. There's gonna be two here, and I bet one will see me. Or not. Only one this time. Got one there. My blade is ready. Is that bouncing? No, okay. And miss. We're gonna take her right in the eyeball. Or the cheek, or wherever that was. Your turn, mage. Would you like to try lightning on me? You would not. You would like to wait and then fireball me. Oh my god, that was all of... I'm fairly confident we were full health. You can see how much one fireball did to us there. Ooh. That is scary. We're gonna get a staff eventually. We don't want one yet, but at some point we're gonna be using one. Damn, I can't move, and there's a lady walking up behind us. Hey, she found a white crystal for me. Take that. This is such a problem that I'm having issues with my controller. I guess I'm gonna have to buy a new one or something, because it, like, that stops me. Like, when I hit this little tiny bump right there, it, like, completely stops my movement. I don't know if that's a controller thing or if that's just the game, but it's a problem. I think we have to go through there. Bye-bye.
On.
What happened indeed? It's interesting that he heard the arrows hit and then he went to the arrow location. Wonder if this will be our final episode. Oh, there's a good chance these enemies are dealing a lot of damage. I don't think these people will kill me. It's possible. But I think it's going to be Hector that kills me.
Come here.
Pretty sure Hector's going to be what kills us. Hector one-shots us in normal playthroughs. In this one, he's dealing... Is it, I think it's 4 times damage? So, the smallest little tap is going to end up one-shotting us for sure. Take you down. Now, you're a huge threat, because if you shoot a fireball when I'm close, I can't dodge. Or if you lead me. Such a problem. How much health was that? It wasn't that bad. I think it depends where the fireball hits you. That must have hit us in the foot or something. We're gonna start working our way towards the door. Drop her. That's an archer right there. I thought that was a normal enemy. That arrow, I saw it come through the tree for a half second before it decided the tree did stop it. Take her out. Oh, I heard that. Oh. Getting things about my controller being low. Maybe that's why I can't walk. Maybe I need to replace my controller battery. I think you're dead. That tree will block you. Missed my block. Almost didn't see this one. What's our health doing? 7. Being careless. I shouldn't even fought those people. It was entirely optional. Hey, we got a new potion. That's really good. We need one more map to proceed. Like we'll be doing this one here. I did replace the controller batteries, so hopefully that'll fix my movement issues. I don't know if that was part of the problem or not. Damn, I was gonna try and grab her. With the impact spike like that. Cool, cool. Yeah, I don't know. At the very least, it'll prevent the controllers from dying mid-combat, and then that being what kills us. I was worried that might happen. This guy's got armor. This could be tough. Or not. I mean, he could be tough. But, you know, he's got all this unarmored bits right around his neck and face. I can't reach, they're getting so high. Can't you guys, like, stay down here? One who ran was probably the smartest of the bunch. Oh, I like my sword there. You should just run. Are you trying to pick up a weapon? Did you not see what I just did? You'd like to join them? I mean, have at it. I'll let you take a weapon if you want one. Yeah, that's what I thought. This woman is crazy. Oh, you're both unarmed. Probably should have left. Well, you had the chance.
Let's do this. Let's make this quick.
I don't know if he's picking up his weapon or not. I'm a little worried that one guy's gonna come back, but he hasn't by now. Maybe he won't. It's not a blade, that's a bow. Who's just yelling at? Oh, you're like attack. Right up his nose. I should do an archery only run at some point. I'm very, very bad with bows in VR, so it'd be an interesting challenge for me. What was that, I wonder? Yeah, it's not in your hands or on your back. I don't know how it's ready. Ready to be on the ground downstairs. I really shouldn't do these optional fights, because we could just leave. Who is this guy? Did I kill him? I don't remember killing him. I remember killing this one. Whoa, you spawned in on top of me. I think I'm gonna take care of that archer. Concerned about what she'll do to us. That's not ideal. Ah! Ooh, magic. She survived my counterattack. That's impressive. She gave me some electric power, though. Still alive. I'm not gonna let her get up if I can help it. Okay, they're both dead. There's no one behind us. One ahead of us. Now, I know now that I can't just counter that because I don't kill him quick enough. Usually when they do that shit, I just counterattack them immediately. Your head. That one's dead. Okay. They're bouncing fireballs. Fucking fantastic. Just to confirm, yep, those are bouncing. Yucky. And a lightning staff. Those things are so hard to avoid. At least the staff's gone now. Whew, that was fun. Didn't get us too bad there. As I've said previously, my 3 biggest foes in this game are... not sure what the ranking would be. Hector, gravity, my arrogance. Those are probably the biggest threats to our safety. Arrogance is what would have killed us had we died during that optional fight we just participated in. The wise decision, of course, is to just leave at the end there, but it's sometimes fun to not do wise things. Just because you know what's right or correct or whatever doesn't mean you have to do it. There are often consequences or risks associated with ignoring the correct choice, but if you can weigh those and survive them, or what if you can deal with the consequences, then it's fine to be silly sometimes. And I think that was one of those situations. I had a good bit of fun. There was no real penalty for it. There was a risk of a penalty, but we ended up not having that happen, thankfully. I'm gonna be a little bit aggressive here. I don't really like this room. I want to get her, but I can't walk. I'm trying to, like, reach her. Her little head's getting out of my reach. Is she alive still? Take her leg. Gotta find the archers. One right there. Too late. Come down here, where I can reach you. There we go. That's what I wanted, was a sword. Sword, a buckler. Probably about all I need. I don't know what my plan for Hector is. I'm quite nervous about Hector. It's a situation where I shall take the good advice. And we'll just leave. I don't want to deal with that room. That room's a pain in the ass. And there's absolutely nothing stopping me from just... well, maybe there is, actually. I was going to say there's nothing stopping me from just going on through, but this does not appear to be the way forward. I guess we gotta find the correct path. Now I've alerted them. But our goal is to search for the exit, not to kill these people. If they get in my way, I'll deal with them, of course, but I prefer they just stay out of my way. Probably an archer shooting us. I think I heard it. Maybe not. Is it this way? There's progress, I think. Bye-bye. didn't even know I was being shot at. But there's our progress. That is the rubble. This rubble right here is the sign of our end. The end of this episode, be it from Hector smashing us, or from us popping all of Hector's crystals and proceeding further in. One of the two shall happen very soon. Oh, Hector, Hector, Hector. I think after this Hector will be a little bit more powerful. Because we'll get the... We could have already had it. We could get the dual cast slow time effect, which I've been told affects Hector. I don't have that. I probably should have refunded to get that, because that may have helped us a lot with this fight that we're about to get into. As far as my strategy, I think we'll take all the front crystals from stun, front and outer arms, like that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 during stun. The backs, I'm happy to do well unstunned. This is so dangerous. But I should be able to take this. What's he gonna do in response? He does electric. I think that disables my power. So he could have smashed us there, but he didn't, thankfully. That was a mistake on my part that thankfully did not get punished. We're gonna go up here. We'll do literally the same thing. He's gonna do literally the same thing too. Well, we got 2 crystals and we've taken about 10 damage, nothing too crazy. I want that back right shoulder one. We're gonna take that one next. He's gonna turn that off in a second once he realizes we're out of its reach. I would love to grab him, but I'm too tall. There, got one. I'm on my knees right now because oh god. I had to kneel down in real life to reach him. Okay, let go. Get the fuck away from him. That killed us in one of our playthroughs. Think we're ready to start popping crystals. Can I hide behind this? Or does his laser go through it? Well, either way, he played himself. Now we get the sword out. Take that and nothing else, because those are all blocked. Ditch that, I gotta get out of here. I want that sword, but I can't sheath it and jump at the same time, and it's more important to jump right now. Go up. We're gonna do the same trick where I crouch down IRL. I don't know where I'm grabbing or where he is. That's his head. We want to be over here. Okay, we got one more. Where is the next big crystal? Right there. Okay, we'll take that next. Whew. I don't want to let him get over here. We have less time to walk to get to him. We just got one thigh. I think we have time to do anything else. What do we got? Those 2? Is that it? That was very dangerous, but it played off. It's good to charge that while he doesn't shock you. You can't charge after the shock. Depending on what he does, I may or may not want to jump, but if I do want to jump, I like having access to my magic. Dodge There's that. We're gonna go for... I think we have 1 stun and he has 1 crystal, so this should be in the bag. Famous last words as I put him in a corner where I can't reach him. That's it. Okay, that worked out pretty well. No, fuck it, doesn't matter. It's gonna get left behind either way because we can't take it with us. Ba-doop. Gonna go for body, of course. This will give us a lot of good stuff. Additional health, revival on death, although that doesn't seem to trigger with Hector sometimes. At least I've had it not trigger in the past. But overall, it should be a good choice. That'll be our 4 out of 6, so we have 2 more of those, 2 more Hectors to defeat, I suppose, is the way to look at it. Kissy game. Let's see what we can get. Well, first of all, we get Second Wind, which is revival upon death, I'm pretty sure. To death once a day. If trigger nearby is knocked over and you enter a rage. Increase strength and speed. Oh, damn. That's pretty cool. I want these. In particular, well, both of these are great. This is the one I was saying I've heard affects Hector. Gravity bubble now slows time for all objects inside. Thrown items will keep their velocity when they exit the bubble, and you consume focus at a vastly reduced rate. I don't know what that means exactly. It might already affect him by default. I would like to play around with Gravity Hammer. It's like a lift objects, and including people, with a staff, which is really good. But we don't have a staff anyway, so I'm not too worried about that right now. I think we will. We're gonna refund Riptide, and we're gonna get this one. So this is like a better version of Riptide in my mind. I mean, Riptide has some advantages that it can work on multiple opponents and whatnot. But having to knock them over is a pain in the ass, whereas this you don't. You just have to imbue a staff and then you can just do it very easily. We're doing pretty good with perks. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see what this shop has now. Start by selling our junk.
Better blade or sorcery? I have everything
2K.
you need.
We're looking for... they're here. That's one right there. This is tier 3 or 4 or whatever. Yeah, tier 3. This would be a huge improvement. We have 2K. That's 1,500. Jesus. Acolyte would be better in my mind. Like an Acolyte hood or Acolyte legs would be grand. I'm not seeing either of those things. That makes me very sad. Nope. No Acolyte equipment that I want. That's depressing. No helmet either. So the only real thing that I would consider here is this chest plate, which is good and worth considering. Well, yeah, we'll get it. I'm not gonna hold off.
Let me guess. You're gonna need swords, right?
No, I need this.
Swords.
Yeah, this should help us a lot. I think the stats are not honest. I think this is, like, from experience, killing people wearing this armor and this other armor is way more defensive than this stuff. That stuff's still good, don't get me wrong, but this stuff's, like, on another level. Like, anything that hits our chest is going to just be cut down in like, damage it deals. And our chest, of course, is, like, our biggest part of us. You know, when people are swinging and shooting arrows and shit, it's most likely going to hit right on this giant plate, and it should eat a lot of the damage. We need to get a heavy helmet similar to this, like a full faceplate helmet. Is what we're gonna, well, actually, no, we're not. That's right, we're putting an Acolyte hood on. I forgot. We might not do that. We might actually go with the full faceplate helmet. I'm not sure. It's a tough decision. But either way, we upgraded that at least. And I guess that's the end of the episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hopefully we'll continue to progress. I'm surprised we've made it this far, but we'll see. See if we can keep it going here. Bye-bye.